The words sliced through the office, sharp and cruel. Around the conference table, executives smirked in agreement. Eyes locked on the quiet woman in the corner, Elena. The mockery was nothing new, and everyone knew it. A major client had threatened to leave. Millions hung in the balance. The company's best negotiators had failed. Aggressive tactics, legal pressure, discount offers, nothing worked. The client refused every call. All eyes turned to Elena, the woman who remembered birthdays, brought coffee for the janitor, and listened when no one else would. The one they called naive for caring too much. She stared at the client file, cold, closed. Kindness won't fix this, the CEO snapped. We need power, not softness. The room hummed with agreement. But Elena didn't argue. She stood quietly, took the file, and walked toward the door. Let me try something different, she whispered. Let me try being human. She didn't call the client's office. Instead, she visited his elderly mother at a nursing home, the one he'd mentioned once months ago, in passing. She brought flowers. She sat. She listened. No agenda, no pitch. Just presence. 3 days later, the client called not the company, but Elena directly. His voice trembled. No one ever treated me like a person, he said, except you. You remembered my mother when I barely had time to visit her myself. The contract was renewed, doubled, when the news reached the conference room. Silence filled the air. The CEO removed his glasses, stunned. A senior manager muttered, "How did she do it?" Elena gathered her things and smiled softly. I didn't close a deal, she said. I saw a human being. That's all. She walked away, leaving behind faces frozen in awe. Because kindness is not weakness dressed in warmth. It is strength that needs no announcement. It remembers, it notices, it stays when others walk away. The world demands toughness. It tells you to harden your heart, to see people as transactions. But here is the quiet truth. Kindness is the only language every soul understands. It doesn't shout. It doesn't compete. It simply gives, and in giving, it unlocks what force never could. Doors open, hearts soften, lives change. Not because kindness is easy, but because it is rare. And what is rare becomes unforgettable.